Okay, we're playing somebody called Dagohoy, and we're going to play the Sicilian defense. Okay, with knight c6. Play e6. When they play an early bishop c4, always play e6. He plays c3. I don't think that's good because we're already hitting his bishop here. Bishop b5, pinning. Just develop our pieces. Castle, bishop b7, d4, chess, castle. If he takes on c5, we take with the bishop, and we get an isolated pawn, but we get a reasonable piece activity. He takes here, which is not good because it allows us to strengthen the pawn chain. I think queen c7 is enough here. h3, rook here. Take control of the open files. It's always good. Now we play this. The bishops are quite dominant. He has to play here. To which we take, and then we stick the other rook there, which means that we have put our second rook into play very quickly while his rook is still here. Okay, so how can we make it extremely painful for him? If we took in the center, we could get a rook on e2 and then start attacking f2 by playing queen here. Would that work? Would this work? Not here. Just wonder how useful this is. Not here. So he's got f2 attack, he's got to play the bishop here, but the problem with bishop here is that b2 is on and he loses the pawn. So a simple way to lose a pawn. I mean, you know, this game is far from being finished because we have a weakness here. I don't know why he played this. Could we embarrass the queen if we played here? Where does the queen go? It cannot go on c3 because of knight e2 check. Can he go on e1? Can we check anyway? No. Alright, we'll just prevent the knight from going forward. Just prevent the knight from getting into play this way. Alright, he's attacking c6, but now we can perhaps attack b4. This move also threatens to get here on c4. We have to be careful. We have opposite colored bishops, which can lead to a drawish sort of game. We have a lot of time to catch up with. Yeah, that's not going to help. I will put my bishop. Oh no, I will use the queen to prevent the knight from getting in here into an attacking position. The queen is stuck to the defense of this pawn, which is not very good for him. This is why he pushes it there. Let me get a bishop out of there, which threatens rook here onto the pawn. Also, the bishop here is a strong defender of the backwards c6 pawn. Very useful move. I have no idea why he's moving. Oh, he wants to get on f5. Okay, we'll just drop back here. Prevent him from getting here, but also we can perhaps gain a bit of activity on this square here. Let's see what he does. Queen here, which is probably a reasonable move. We just go on the file. He can't come here, we're still on it. So it's very limited what he can do. We're slowly catching up on the time situation. We had a lot of time down. How we go on the second rank. We also have moves like bishop e2, but at the moment the bishop is very useful in the defense of the c6 pawn, so we don't want to exchange the bishop at all. Rook here. That's okay, that's okay. We're just going to get back on e4. Get back on e4. You know, very slowly, he's spending a lot of time thinking, and we're just maneuvering. You know, we're not doing much. Let's do what we said we would do, because now his bishop, his rook has gone off the attack of the c6 pawn, so we can mobilize our bishop to cause some problems on the diagonal. He goes here. The queen is a little bit pawn on. He can go here. How about we generate some play like this? Now this is attacking the queen. If pawn takes, queen takes check, and I may have more attack than he has. I just have to watch for the queen potentially checkmating my king on e8. So my queen has to stay guarding this square. I don't have a lot of time, so I have to cause him a lot of problem here. Alright, pawn takes, queen takes check, that was the plan. And now what does he do? Well, he cannot go, he couldn't really go on white squares because of this. And now he's going to get checkmated. Quite simply. And he resigns. The checkmate on g2 cannot be avoided.